What is up everyone, it's CMG here with yet another PvE workshop mode for Overwatch 2. So today we're looking at a mode simply known as Overwatch Recapture, made by a guy called Max. So before we go ahead and play the mode, just want to read out the usual blurb that comes with the mode on the Workshop Code's website. So it says, "Hi, I present to you my first PvE mission called Recapture. It takes place on Midtown, where you have to hack 3 Null Sector outposts, then escort the payload to a train station. However, while escorting the payload, it runs out of fuel. When you arrive at the train station, you have to protect the payload until it opens the door. After all of that, you just have to eliminate all elite Null Sector units inside the train station." Right then, so we've got a firm gist of what the game mode is all about. So let's go ahead and dive straight into the mode. Alright, so we have a selection screen. Now, I've already played this game mode before. I played Sojourn in my first try. But this time, I'm going to go with Mei. Because I haven't really played very much Mei recently. So I'm going to go ahead and select her. Now, I believe there is a menu. Here we go. There's a menu screen here. I'm not really too sure how this works. I believe you just select the... I'm not really too sure how to select these... They look like perks before you even start the match. So yeah, it's kind of like a good thing that we've got this menu screen here before we start the game, which is quite a nice little touch. I've actually seen some of these before. Right, so there is a arrow here. We can go to that arrow, and that's where the area that we have to go to hack. So there's 3 hacking points. Right, so let's go. Okay, so we've got a few bots to kill. Now over there, there's a little... There's quite... Oh my god, there's quite a lot of echo bots here. Okay, now the reason why I'm using Mei is because she can heal herself. Now obviously this is a single player mode. I'm going to go and use my wall here. Now, basically, all you got to do is stand in this area here and just basically hack it. Oh my god, there's a lot of bots here. Oh my god. I think maybe Sojourn would be a better pick here. Oh god. Alright, let me block it here. I'm not doing very well here because I need to hide myself away and then try and... Wow, this is... Oh my days. This... You really need to be playing with somebody else with this one, I think. Let's throw my ult in. Maybe we should freeze everybody. Okay, that makes things a little bit easier. If I could actually shoot at them, that'd be easy. Okay, we can just try and put a wall up. And then heal. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not a single player game. You really need to be playing with somebody with this one, I think. Alright, so I'm still standing in the circle. Right, they just refresh. As soon as you kill the rest of them, they just refresh. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I think we might have to hide away. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go back in there again. My god. Like, I can't even look around the corner without getting shot at. This is crazy. Let's throw the thing in here. I'm at 72%. It's like I can't even move without even... it's like I've been cowered into a corner here and I can't get out. Yeah, we really need to be working with teammates here, I think. I mean, this isn't exactly single player friendly. Yeah, I mean, look at them. They're just waiting for me to come out and they're just going to shoot me. Okay. Yeah. This might be a little boring to watch. Let's see if I can try and get my ult back here. Right, I've got my ult back. If I can just freeze them, maybe kill a few of them. Yeah. Maybe if I just use the... Okay, if I just jump back onto the area, use my wall, and then heal... Okay, so I've got the first point. If I can try and get over to the next point, which I believe is somewhere around Right, there's the arrow there. So we're going to go over to the arrow. Yeah, they're just waiting for me. Oh, dearie me. Just look at them. They're all crowding around me. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to get into a safe place here and then just hide away. This is a great idea. I love the concept of this. Like just like picking certain areas on a map and then just trying to capture them. I think I'm at 42% right here. If I can just stay here and just try and... There we go. Just heal. Alright, there we go. So we're on 60... We're at 60%. Or there's an echo over there. Probably best if we just keep her alive. While I try this. And then just try and capture them. Make it a little bit easier. Because if I was to kill her right there... Maybe this game mode needs waves of enemies. So if you complete a wave of enemies... Right, there you go. There's the next outpost completed. Now, I think the last one is back over here. Where the attack spawn is. See, these... Okay, so we need to kill these guys here. Oh, my days. Best to look at my health before I even... Okay, just put the wall up. Right, there's the last checkpoint. Oh, this is congested. Absolutely congested. Oh, dearie me. Let's try and throw the blizzard out. Try and freeze them. Okay, so I'm just... Okay, killed that one. Let's heal up. Yeah, it's probably best to use Mei in this one because, like Sojourn, with Sojourn, you just have to try and you have to hide away and then recuperate. You know, with the heal over time if you're not being hit or anything. The new mechanic that Overwatch added to the game. It's kind of pretty useful here, especially if you haven't got anybody that's healing you. Right, we're just standing here, waiting for a few enemies to show up. I haven't really seen anything yet. Now, when I was playing with Sojourn earlier, there were so many enemies that were being respawned in this very area here, and it got so much to a point where I had to just go over in that area there and then just yeah. Right, so I've completed this objective. So all points have been captured. Now I need to get to the payload. So this is very similar to the Uprising. Yeah, it's very, very similar to the Uprising mission. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Do you think that's... Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Goodness, but there's an Orisa now. Oh my goodness. Right, I can't just get on the payload. I have to just try and work my way to it. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of challenge, I guess, but maybe too much of a challenge. And I know this is a team-based game mode. You kind of like need a little bit of... I mean, I'll explain a little bit later after I finish this. Right, so let's just throw that in. Oh, no! Okay, I'm on the point. Oh, just get rid of them quickly before they unfreeze. Okay, I've got rid of a few of them. Yeah, I've got to get back. This is getting a little bit too much. Alright. Okay, just wait to heal up a little bit. Okay, let's go back in. Yeah, and I'm doing all of this because I don't have a healer. I don't have anybody playing with me. Otherwise, I'd be asking my healer to be healing me. What is this? Whoa, okay. There's an Orisa over here that's got two bastions on top of the Orisa. Almost like a big, massive... I mean, I can definitely see the creativity here. There's no doubt about that. Oh my word. It's going to take a while to take this thing down. That's very, very creative. Oh god. Okay. Right, it's called artillery. Interesting. Right, if I can just try and freeze it. Wow, this thing's going to go down quite difficult. Okay, heal. Yeah. Might have to die here. I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, nearly got them. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right, there's a few of these left. Ah! I mean, definitely the community creating PvEs, game modes like this, has got a lot of potential. Now, if there is any more that we need to take out... Oh! There's a few of them behind here. Okay. Right, get to the payload. Right, so I'm in the payload right now. What have I got to do? I'm at the payload right now. So does it open? Ah! There it is! There is the payload. Okay. So there we go. We need to escort the payload. So it's just like... It is literally a recreation of the Uprising event. If you remember the Uprising mission. It's very, very similar. Right, so we're now on the payload. So are we going to be getting some enemies coming our way? Or... I didn't get this far. So we just got to wait until there's some more enemies. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, we got some enemies. We got Farahs. Oh my goodness. Whoa. This definitely has a lot of promise, I must say. This is actually very well put together. It just might be a little bit too difficult for a single player like me. Maybe if you were playing with people, it's kind of easier. But we're doing our best. Oh! Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, we might be, see, they're just literally waiting for me to come out of cryo. Okay. If I can just get my thing back up. If I can get my thing back up. Oh. Yeah. So, unless I get rid of all of these enemies, which is going to take us... Oh, we actually freeze them with primary fire. Okay. I wasn't doing that before because, you know, in Overwatch 2, Mei doesn't freeze people anymore with primary fire. I didn't even know we could do that. Okay, let's put the ult down. Should freeze everybody. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's a huge... Let me just do it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Killed by Brigida. Yeah. I have to say, that is quite creative, this game mode. Very, very good fun game mode. It just needs a bit of tweaking. I'll explain it in a minute. But I like this. I do like this a lot. So yeah, there you go. A little bit of gameplay on Overwatch Recapture. It's very, very good, well put together. So there you go. That is a bit of Overwatch Recapture made by Max. You can go and play this mode for yourselves by finding the game mode in the description of this video. Now, I know in the actual page of where the game mode can be found, Max, the person who made this, says he's open to any points on where to improve on the mission. Honestly, if I could make one suggestion, and I've pretty much said this the entire video, I would try to make this a little single-player friendly. Now, I understand Overwatch 2's best played co-op style, and we all know it's mostly a team-driven game, but it would be nice to have a mode or difficulty toggle of sorts where it's as simple to play this on your own, as well as if you're taking this on in a team scenario. I've played some community-made PvE modes on this channel in the past where it's fairly easy to do this. With this game, unless you're playing alongside someone who's there to consistently heal you and, you know, keep you alive, which I don't because I'm doing this single player, it's going to be pretty hard to stay in an area and then capture it, especially if there's a smaller area. I mean, you saw my gameplay. Most of the time I was just practically trying to hide myself away and, you know, recuperate and then come out of hiding and then just proceed to shoot the rest of the bots. It can get, if I can say this with utmost respect, pretty monotonous. I actually played a single game with Sojourn before making this video, and that kind of game experience was definitely apparent. That being said, great PvE mission here. I love the concept. I love the capturing of areas and then trying to move to the payload and then try to move it. A little bit like a recreation of the Uprising mission, as I said before. Very enjoyable all the same. Difficulty needs a bit of tweaking though. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for content and you want to see more in the future, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my other social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course my TikTok. And let's not forget as well my Instagram and my Threads. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.